begins to manifest itself in your life in low self-esteem, eating disorders, depression, backbiting each other so you can feel better about yourself. You slander other people so you can step up on them so you look higher. Giving yourself sexually away to boys because it kind of makes you feel loved and wanted, but in the end it's never enough. Well, that doesn't sound very healthy, does it? But here's the truth. I want you to listen to me very carefully. Here's the truth about who you are. You are more precious to God than any other creation. Maybe your dads didn't tell you how beautiful you are, but you have a Father who made you, and so he should have the final say about who you are. And he says, absolutely beautiful, absolutely lovely. You are all princesses who deserve honor, respect, and protection from a man who will treat you with godly respect and dignity, and whose primary aim is not to take you away from true life and to use and abuse you, but is to serve you and love you and build you up, as the Bible calls us men to serve our wives as Christ loved and served the church. That's who you are. That's your worth. And there's so much more than that. That's just the beginning. That's what God says about you. I know this, guys. I know this so well because even though I'm a broken, sinful man, I know how to love my daughters. And I know who they are. And Jesus says, listen, if you, being a broken, sinful man, know how to give good gifts to your children and know how to say good things to them, how much more does our perfect Father in heaven give good gifts to his children? That's my prayer of prayers. I pray it almost every day. God, would my daughters, would they grow up understanding who they truly are in you? Would they see who they truly are? Would they not define themselves by what other people think? Guys, many of you struggle with this thought. And guys, just like I had the girls pay attention, I really want you to pay attention, okay? Some of you guys, you struggle with that thought, do I have what it takes? Do I actually have what it takes to become the person that I'm supposed to be? Many of you guys ask the question, who am I? And maybe you feel like there's no purpose in your life or you just can't see it. Maybe you've never had someone come up and tell you and help guide you through the doubts and struggles in life. And because of this, it manifests itself in things like anger and self-hatred and lack of vision for life. Because you can't control life, you find things that you can control, like pornography and depression and putting others down to make yourself feel bigger. Things like hurting yourself, making really, really careless decisions because you feel like you have something to prove. I could go on and on and on about all this garbage that destroys us as human beings and puts us further in a prison. But here's the truth. I want you to hear me. You guys are called mighty men of God. You are called the apple of your Father's eye. You guys know what that means? The apple of the Father's eye. That term means that you are in the center of God's vision. He sees you. He knows you. You're at the core of his affection.